Howdy guys, how's it going? So just got finished with recording the the live lit commentary for the season 4 Damascus grind and action video, so keep that in mind. But I've been noticing in the comments and stuff, and just from what I've been seeing going around the Modern Warfare community, because there for a while there was a rumor of the Vector and the Galil coming to Modern Warfare. Now, obviously, we have definitely got the Vector and the Galil, but because a lot of people don't have a lot of understanding on how these weapons, or let's just say what these weapons are in the real world, by Modern Warfare, by Call of Duty, whatever you want to look at it as, renaming them, how they renamed them, and in this case with the Galil renaming it to the CR-56 AMAX. Now I cannot contest to why they named it that, but now let's just break it down real quick, and that's what this video is going to be about. This one in particular is just going to be about the Galil assault rifle. So like I said, they've renamed it the CR-56 AMAX, and just to break down the description right there, it says the lightweight 7.60 by 39 full auto assault rifle is a compact and powerful, built exclusively for military use. The standard issue rifle is deadly at mid-range combat and easily configured for a variety of tactical assault tactics. So the first thing to note is that the Galil assault rifle, in and of itself, in terms of its IRL form, is based off of a family of Israeli-made fully automatic rifles designed by a man whose name I definitely cannot pronounce, in the 1960s, and was produced by Israel Military Industries. Now, the design in and of itself, if you can't tell by the visual aspect, is very, very, very closely related to the regular AK-47 Kalashnikov design, but it's not only goes by its external form, but also by its internal form. But now, the original form of the Galil, which I'm assuming most of you guys will be familiar with, is like the Black Ops 1 variation, is going to be shooting the regular 5.56 NATO form, which is very similar to the 223 AR-15 style round. But as we have here in the Modern Warfare form, or let's just say the Modern Warfare variation, is the 7.62 by 39 millimeter, which is also the same round as the AK-47. With that said, so is the CR-56 AMAX actually a Galil? What it really is, the Galil is that you see in front of you is the ACE rifle, which is an actual IRL Galil variation that just happens to shoot the 7.62 by 39 millimeter ammunition. What this assault rifle is, so it's basically a modernized version of the Galil, and it's based upon the original mechanisms of the Galil that you might have seen in Black Ops 1. It still draws from the original AK-47 Kalashnikov style mechanisms, but it has a lot of improved internal and external workings that have been really kind of filed down over the years. A really quick breakdown of those improvements would include the charging handle is moved to the left side of the milled steel receiver, allowing for weak hand operations, and then you got the magazine compatibility of the regular AK-47 Kalashnikov magazines. But then again, it's only meant to be used with the magazines made in the USA. You have the added benefit of the weight reduction by using modern polymers in the furniture of the weapon, from the grip to the stock to the foregrip. But then again, that stuff is changing around with the attachments. But like I said, at the moment, I'm just breaking down aspects of what makes this the actual Galil variant for this weapon, for those of you that thinks the CR-56 AMAX is not the Galil. Then you have a full-length two-piece Picatinny style top rail, and you also have a Picatinny style tri-rail forearm, with like built-in slides on with the rail covers. And that's something they actually, which I'm really impressed, they actually did include with, the standard variation of this weapon that you get with no attachments on it. Then you have the this firearm originally included the side-folding adjustable telescoping buttstock, which they don't have on this. It's telescoping, but I don't think it's meant to be the side folding, but I can't quite tell from this actual angle right here. Let me just take and rotate this around. See, so I don't think, this is definitely not a side folding stock, but it is adjustable. But unlike the actual standard form of this assault rifle IRL, they did not include the adjustable iron sights like it's meant to be with the actual assault rifle. But those little minor details are forgivable. A lot of the things though they did include, so it's not it's not that big of a deal. But I understand that a lot of people that don't have even minor firearm knowledge are probably going to be, when they heard that the Vector and the Galil was going to be dropping. Obviously people know what the Vector is. It's kind of hard to not understand what that weapon is by just the visual aspect of it. But a lot of people think that, when they think of the Galil, they think about the Black Ops 1 variation or the Black Ops 3, this, that, or the other. But trust me when I say that the CR-56 AMAX is 157 a million percent a Galil. It's just a separate variation of the Galil that is different from its its origin in Black Ops 1 in terms of Call of Duty. Now, it might have been mentioned in other Call of Duties, but Black Ops 1 was definitely the Call of Duty where I first came across it. So based on what I've been seeing, I just thought I'd make this video just to, maybe give some insight, help some of you guys out. I'm just chilling and, doing what I'm doing. I thought I'd drop it. So, be sure to check out some of my other videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Share with your friends. Share with anybody you feel, might provide some information, some insight to them. And, subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next one, adios.